Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Sid Pedinti. I am a business attorney based out of Manhattan Beach, California. I help people launch and expand their companies. I bring ideas to life, and with a team that consists of marketers, printers, designers, website developers, and more recently, with the acquisition of an art gallery and a warehouse with a printing facility, our printing team as well, we have been able to help people start a clothing company very, very quickly. So in this presentation, I want to walk you through some of the processes that we use that I hope you get to think about and put some thought behind creating designs or words or themes that will ultimately form your brand. There's many reasons as to why you should launch a clothing company. Number one is that it allows you to turn existing art or design or creative ideas or words or slogans or existing business trademarks or your brand image into clothing, right? It's a way for you to express yourself, and it's a way for you to allow others as well in your boat who have your thought processes to express themselves. So it allows you to build a tribe of people who connect with you, who follow what you're saying in a way that is not in their face, in a way that, if you're an introvert, for example, and you feel that you're not good in front of the camera or you can't publicize yourself that well, clothing allows you to express yourself and still build a tribe. You understand what I'm saying? It allows you also to make more money while having a greater impact, right? A direct impact. You see somebody wearing your clothing, that is a direct impact, a feel of the message that you want to spread across. So it also enables you to open new doors, and ultimately it's a way for you to create your legacy. Okay, hopefully all this makes sense so far. Here's how the process works. Every business has, a business model. When you think about a business model, there's three necessities of life. So any of these businesses that are involved in this are generally geared to thrive unless your overhead is too high or your business strategy is poorly laid out. These are food, shelter, and clothing. So food, any restaurants, grocery stores, they're always in business. Shelter, once again, real estate is always going to be bought and sold. And the other one is clothing. Everybody has to purchase clothing, right? So if you can figure out in the online clothing space how to brand yourself in a way that picks up instant sales, then that's your business model. That's exactly what we're going to help you accomplish. The reason, again, this is so important is that you're starting off with no upfront capital at all, okay? As I mentioned before, we own the printing facility. We are located in downtown Los Angeles, right next to all the garment factories and manufacturers. So any particular apparel you're looking for and looking to launch, we can get that ready for you. We have in our warehouse thousands of different clothing that we can customize to exactly what you're looking for as well. So on that note, again, there's no minimum orders. That way, there's no unused inventory. Okay, so this is huge. This is changing the way people are able to launch clothing companies, literally from an idea to a website in one day, and next day they start making sales, right? No minimums, no unused inventory. We don't want anything sitting around on shelves. This is an absolute high profit model. Clothing, as you know, sells by itself. Everyone has to wear clothes. Look at your own habits, right? How much you spend on clothing every single year. Depending on where you live, you may spend a few $1,000, or in some cities in the tens of thousands. Suits, I know in New York and Los Angeles, I'm an attorney. I go to meetings where people are wearing $3,000, $4,000 suits. And if you have a budget like that, then you're looking at a few, tens of thousands of dollars every year just to maintain a certain image, right? So clothing is a necessity, and having a business that's high profit is to your benefit. Number one, why not design your own, right? If you're going to be spending this money anyway, it can encompass your thoughts, your designs. It's your brand, it's your clothing that you're wearing. No retailers in between you and my printing facility, direct from them. That's why we're able to maintain this. Keep in mind that your clothing brands are going to have the same quality as any big brand items that you buy, right? Any big brands you're thinking about in terms of um, sports bands or activewear or even stylish gear that you purchase, or even casual clothing or formal clothing. It's the same manufacturers who are supplying to them, right? So straight from the manufacturing factory. It's your design, it's your brand. So if you're a new business owner, this is all a new process to you. This process will enable you to bring out your inner entrepreneur, which is a way to do it in a low risk manner with hardly any upfront capital. So it's something you can even start on the side or on the weekends. The beauty of a clothing company is it automatically functions by itself, right? Even if you have an existing business, this is a way to brand yourself differently from your competitors. Sometimes in business, it's the small things that matter, right? People don't throw away apparel, t-shirts or jackets. You spending thousands of dollars marketing your business, trying to get new clients. But what about giving an existing client who just signed $1,000 deal or any sort of deal a nice $100 jacket that you just acquired for manufacturer's cost of $20 with your branding on it? They're never going to throw that away, and that's branding for you. So these are just simple ways that you can stand out from competitors. So here's the launch plan. It's this simple, okay? Pay attention now. This is the meat and potatoes of the presentation. This is the exact process that we're going to use to help you turn your ideas, your artwork, your designs, or your words, your slogans, whatever you have in mind, your brand, into an actual clothing brand, right? A clothing company. Number one is design it. Number two is upload it. Number three is sell it. It's really that simple. Design, upload, sell. Design, upload, sell. Okay? 24/7. So the business model, think about your market. What you want to identify is the age group, the specific interests they may have, certain habits like yourself. What are your purchasing habits? What are the websites that you visit? These are some of the ways that you can target people online. So note down all those things. Write them down. What are the websites? What are the hot topics in the industry? What are some of the magazines or artists that these people follow? Right, your audience. Next, you want to also think about your price points. If you're offering men's, women's, kids, t-shirts, jackets, sweaters, pants, jeans, customized wear, think about a price point, look at competitors, and price us accordingly. We can help you with this process. We're also going to take a look at your brand and start building a brand out of it. And the reason I put brand in our company is, again, we're trying to publicize in a way that builds market goodwill. So it's the publication of an idea, a belief, a core mission perhaps, humor, feel-good, motivational expression. There's many ways to go about it. As I mentioned before, my brand, the reason why I started this program is to change, to reinvent the way people start clothing companies, right? My background is from bankruptcy law, where for years I used to tank companies, and I've seen why companies go bust. And this is my version of fixing that, using that experience so that entrepreneurs have a mechanism, a tool, an avenue through which they can express themselves, they can be entrepreneurs with low risk, with the possibility of very high profits, right? So that's why I started this. So what's your belief? What's your brand? Think about those things. That's, again, how you build your tribe. Money matters. This is something we're going to look at. We figure out your goals, try to identify the revenue model, figure out some real expectations, not unrealistic. If you want to go from $0 to $1 million in a year, yeah, you better have the deep pockets to get there, right? Or excellent mechanisms. So these are all things we want to consider, we want to look at before we launch a business, and we figure these out as we go. The focus is on cash flow, like I said. We want to make sure we get revenue in the door and build your business with customer sales. In terms of the legal model, we're looking at the basics that most companies need: filing a business name, getting some internal contracts, having trademarks, having copyrights, and specifically, when you're building your brand, you want to make sure you protect your idea. So that's what those are for. And of course, external contracts with different parties. In terms of your intellectual property, your brand is your IP. Your thoughts are what is going to set you apart, right? So your trademark, copyrights, your secrets, these are the things. In terms of licensing, right, which is another possibility, again, we're looking at licensing contracts with perhaps other brands or maybe some partners in your business, maybe even investors or some sort of agents who represent you. perhaps even suppliers or retailers other than us, right? Or even with us. And so we want to have contracts in all these different areas. In terms of your marketing model, there's social media. So we have Facebook and Instagram, the two most powerful platforms out there. Um, you're going to need a page and ads, so we take care of that. We have Instagram, again, page and the actual advertising. We take care of that. This is optional. Many companies don't want to do this initially, but we can offer it to you if you want. We recommend it, obviously. So Google and YouTube, we have a page and ads for them. And if you create nice videos, again, page and ads on Google and YouTube. In terms of influencers, we are managing almost 150 influencers in-house. We have a few uh, brand specialists and agents who represent them and take care of their needs, and helping you align with them so that you can immediately gain instant publicity as well as have the reach of people who are already in specific niches, right? And get the instant promotion, get the instant sales from these influencers. So we take care of a lot of that on our end for you. In terms of the delivery, the juicy part, this is again where we're trying to change the game because we own the printing and the clothing factory. So there's no minimum orders, there is no upfront capital required. We believe in a completely lean business model, so we only print the samples that are required. Once we print specific designs, so let's say you come up with 10 designs, we print them out, we make that into the t-shirts or the clothes or the jeans or jackets, whatever it is, take photos of it, upload it, and that's how you stretch your dollars, right? So this means that you're going to be in profit mode as soon as possible. After the first shirt, so if the first shirt costs you $10 and you just sold your first shirt the next day, that shirt just made you a profit of 20 bucks. If, or let's say you sold two of them and it 20 bucks or 25 bucks a piece, 50 bucks, let's say it cost you 10 bucks for the shirt with the printing and everything out the door, 15 bucks. You just sold two of those. So you're looking at 30 bucks, so $20 profit, right? You are in profit mode the next day. What this means is that you don't need really funds to grow your business on inventory, right? You can focus on growth rather than inventory. We believe in testing something before printing it, and especially like the retail stores printing tons and tons of thousands of it. And this is essentially how we've been re-engineering the process. So we've re-engineered it so that a person like you with no experience can focus on the sale first with no upfront capital, print and ship after the sale's done. Use customer money and start your business without a budget. You don't need any investment required. That's the beauty of the whole process. Okay, no minimum orders. It's like opening a free business. So here's how the process works. Step one, you create 5 to 10 initial logos, artwork, words, designs, catchphrases. It can be on paper, it can be on your phone, on a computer, napkin, or it can even be a photograph, right? As long as it's original, it's yours, there's no copyright or trademark infringements on it. Next, you email or text it to us. We're going to upload it online. And then the step 3 is to bring it up, bring your art or your brand or your logo or your words to life. This is the printing. We send it off to the designer. They send you a copy. They shoot the pictures. If you're good with it, we print it. We upload it online. Send you some samples, the real samples that you get. We create the website for it, start putting the ads together, make sure everything is integrated, and start selling. I mean, this is a 2-3 day job. We use the funds to pay for ads, right? As you start making sales, you just keep reinvesting it back into ads. So you're growing your business from sales that are feeding you money. Like it's growing for free. And as you perfect this process, you're going to just start slowly adding more products. Okay, so in terms of the program details, I just described to you the business model, the legal model, the marketing model, the delivery, and also the strategy. Okay, so it's profit mode from day one, sales first, it's reverse engineered. And in terms of, if you're wondering, hey, who bears the cost of building the website, putting the ads? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to invest our money, our time, our resources, and split the risk with you. But in the hope that we can split the reward as well. We're looking to onboard individuals who have ideas, who are serious about doing this right away. It's a win-win-win situation with this sort of a model. It's a win for you, obviously. You get to start a business literally for free. It's a win for us. We're looking to add more and more companies in our portfolio and have a proven success model, as well as put our printing facility into 100% capacity, right? And it's a win for the customers and ultimately the general public because they have more choice. It's a way for them to express themselves. They have ideas that you may be able to capture. They have a need of clothing. Everybody buys clothing, but now why not buy it from you, the entrepreneur? Let's support each other, right? Supporting our community supporting us again. So to answer your question, how do we do it? Yes, there is a cost. It's going to cost us between 3 and 5 grand to set up this whole thing, invest our time, invest our energy, dedicate resources, but we're willing to take the risk and we're willing to spread that over 6 months, right? Um, First month, it's a $500 setup, uh, setting up the business cost. This will go towards printing your actual product, like I said, the 10 designs or whatever, 5 or 10 designs, uploading them, shooting them, putting it on the website, and setting up a website. So that's where the direct costs are going to go. Again, $500 directly towards the setup first month. At this point, we're still making $0 from you, right? We're hoping that we can focus on sales. Month two onwards, we're looking at $250 a month. We have 3 packages here: starter mode, $500 a month for people who are a bit more aggressive, who perhaps even have a brand or have the following or the influence to get immediate sales. And so in this model, we offer mentoring. And the third model for people who are 100% serious on this. This is a 10 out of 10 thing right now, high growth mode. We are looking at coaching, mentoring, and even one-on-one question and answer sessions so that we can be involved, have skin in the game, and work with you. Um, the way we're going to make money in this particular setup is going to be through a profit sharing model. We're not like other marketing companies or agencies that are looking for revenue sharing, right? Help forcing the risk back on you. Again, we're not a marketing company. Marketers, they can give fancy numbers. At the end of the day, they're not spending their money. It's somebody else's money. We want to ensure that you understand how to do this and you have full control. You have all the ads, you have every single thing that you need to be able to run your business profitably from month one. Okay, so that's the model. Um, Hopefully this made sense, and hopefully you're still with me and you understand how the process works. It's as simple as uploading. Once again, create some designs, upload them, we'll print it out, we'll take the photos, we'll send you the samples, we'll make a simple website, we'll put up everything, and we'll start selling. And here's again, let me go back to the first slide because I want to show you some t-shirts that I just designed a few days ago. One is called Super Dad. It has a matching Super Mom and a Super Kid. So that's for parents as a subscription package every month. There's one called I'm an Entrepreneur and different variations of it with entrepreneur, hashtag entrepreneur, business owner, etc. That's for entrepreneurs. Then there's one that you can't see here in the blue that is a women's gear towards yoga and active lifestyle, workout type clothing. I live in California. It's very hot. People wear a lot of these, and they retail about $30 in stores that people buy for. So even at 15 or $20, I still profit, and the consumer gets a better deal. I'm not paying for retail space. I'm paying for online space, right, in ads, and that's how this whole model is basically works and is premised off. Here is another one for Ali fans, right? Don't make the days count. Don't count the days. Make the days count. It took us literally an hour to get these 4 designs uploaded, printed out, take pictures, uploaded just like this, and now on our website. We're building the website, so I'm not going to share with you at this point. We have each one of them are in different sites. We have independent sites, many different verticals that we're approaching with different designs. And so, we're willing to share all these secrets with you. Once again, this is something that I'm very passionate about doing. I can't wait to hear about your idea, look at your artwork, look at your logos, and bring it to life. If you have any questions, give me a call, 213-924-3466, or you see the application below with the sign up. Go ahead, enter your credit card information, sign up below. If you, for some reason, find that in 30 days this program's not going to work for you, just let me know. I'll go ahead and give you a full refund, cancel everything. I want to make sure there's no risk involved. It's a 100% risk-free program that I want it to be a real no-brainer. If it works, it works. And it's absolutely going to work. Why not? But if it doesn't work for you for some odd reason, just let us know. I'll even buy you, if you're somewhere in the LA area, a beer or a drink, just so you can say you had some positive ROI out of this whole thing, okay? Thanks again for your time. I can't wait to hear about your idea, bring your art to life, and help you start a clothing company. My name is Sid, S-I-D. This is my number. Feel free to join up below. I can't wait to welcome you into the program and meet with you and help you build this thing. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.